Basie, come out and play. It's way more fun here than in heaven. I'm not going. We're not in heaven anymore. The Emperor is far high above. Why are you taking so long? Penglai Immortal Mountain is the base set up by heaven in the mortal world. The Heavenly Emperor sent us down here to work at the grassroots. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We have to return to heaven for our year-end review. Did you finish all your targets this year? You can get the top annual bonus. Keep your mouth shut. Wow, you're really a model working fairy. With you and Jade Capital Fairy here. We don't stand a chance, okay? Stop. Don't mention Jade Capital Fairy to me. Ruins my mood, HMPH. I know you and Jade Capital Fairy are sworn enemies. Rival kings never meet. But if you want to beat him, shutting yourself away won't work. Let's get out and take a walk. Oh, Dad. Did you hear? The last performance evaluation of the year is about to begin. Guess what? Who do you think between these two big shots will win first place in this month's KPI review? My guess is, it's Fairy Changshao. Those 9 consecutive wins were the real deal. Come on, ever since Jade Capital Fairy arrived, Changshao Fairy's been stuck as runner-up for ages. If you ask me, whether it's heaven or earth, you women just can't compare to the men. Why are you giving me that look? I'm just stating facts. Even if Fairy Changshao herself was here, the answer would be the same. Really? Of course you think so too, right? Dad. Calling me Dad won't help. I don't have a son like you. This month I'll show you all how that Jade Capital jerk loses to me. Who says women are less than men? You guys? Ozzy, wait for me. Hey, wait for me, geez. I've really talked myself up now. If I can't pull this off, I'd make a huge fool of myself. Clearly, I can't be reckless. The drunkard's points are double mine. Where can I pick up more points? Fairy. Hey, did you hear? The KPI evaluation form has been updated this year. They've added new task cards. Some are rated all the way up to 3S difficulty. It's seriously tough this time. After all, this month's points are tripled and added to the total. Triple? Yeah. The final month's points are calculated at triple value. Got it. You say you'll choose the most difficult task? That's right. Yeah, Changshao Fairy's missions are hard, but the points are high. But if you can't finish… I know, it's just a betting agreement, right? Fine, I'll put everything on the line. I'm going all in. Are you sure? Before that Jade Capital guy started, when did I ever get second place? I have every reason to suspect. This guy is absolutely rotten. This time, I'll take everything that's supposed to be mine back. Unsure. Okay. The name of this evaluation task: Workplace Survival. No magic allowed during the evaluation. If the candidate wins, points prior to this month will be tripled. And if they lose, triple points will be deducted. Fairy Changshao, you can sign if you've decided. Good. So what's this task exactly? Well, that depends on your choice. Tree. This time, the Heavenly Emperor came to the mortal world himself to gain experience and draft the task. Currently, workplace issues are the biggest headache in the human world. So the Heavenly Emperor took pity on the working fairies and gave you two possible solutions. Mind reading. Back read, hey. These two methods aren't exactly fair. But the mind reader loses their memory. You must complete the task while forgetting it. The one getting read seems to have no advantage. But they keep their memory. Objectives are clear. Fairy, please choose. Come on. You can see how working fairies perform in the human world right through the water mirror. If someone reads my mind, all the little secret tricks that have amazed everyone might get exposed. No way, absolutely not. I'll choose mind reading. So what if I lose my memory? I'm ready. With my super dedication as the queen of hustlers, what's there to fear about forgetting everything? A tiny task like you. You're nothing. Oh. Now what is this? Fresh mangpo soup just in from the underworld. She really did pick the toughest task. Hey, hold on. Just jump into the channel on the left. Oh man. The new repair fairies aren't familiar with the procedures. They switched the two portals by mistake. Oh right, I forgot to tell you. If you're on the forgetful side, you can also get a detailed profile of the character. So, want to reconsider? How about we open bets on this? I'll be the house. Everyone, put up your best treasures. Then I'll bet on Jade Capital Magistrate. I'll bet on Zhongshao Fairy. I'll go in on one of them. Oh yeah. Alright, everyone, let's stop chatting. Life doesn't wait. I'm jumping in first. Hey, Fox Fairy, I'm going to jump first. Wrong channel, wrong channel. Oh man, I drank the wrong potion too. This is the mind reading one. Ooh, serves me right. Ouch, oof. Shoo little fairy jumped into the wrong channel. Should have gone this way and wrong potion again. Oh, that's it. Oops, messed up the test. We're all working at the grassroots, but the organization is still a mess. Looks like that year-end bonus is gone. Imperial Physician Examiner, you're here. Where's Chongyao Fairy? I'm just here to pass a message. Made the jump. She went. Sighed. She's in a hurry to complete the task. Doing the task? Prison guard kid asked me to give a message. He said he'll forfeit this month's evaluation. Yeah, so... Oh man. He's not quitting after all. This evaluation task. I'll take it, I'll take it. Let me see what you guys have been making. Saba me on the keyboard. Even a newspaper machine can do better than you guys. You even make decimal mistakes. Who made such rookie errors? This is the world of this challenge.
Hey.
Why do I still remember all this? Little fairy, your potion. The medicine doesn't work either. Did you guys water down this mingpo soup? It's one thing to water down mangpo soup. But what about the mind reading you promised? Is that unreliable too? Let me see what you all are thinking. What are you thinking about? What the heck?
Task requirements.
Help President Pei of the Pei Group keep his family business. Character introduction. Zhao Qingfeng. Villain No. 1.
Hey,
Master of time management. You're a sugar daddy maniac. You have 1, then 2, then 3. Even 10 lovers. No wonder you look so exhausted. You changed my mind reading into a character introduction. It's nothing like what was advertised. But helping good people keep their businesses. Doesn't that mean I'm supposed to beat up the villain? That's totally my thing. I can fight. Wait, no. Buffering time's almost over. Number. What are you laughing at? You don't take work seriously, just joke around all day. Can't you be as mature as I am? Keep laughing. You don't want to work anymore, huh? Who made this mistake? Own up. Who made it? Obviously, it was you. Rushing off to meet your mistress and cheating the boss. And still want someone to take the fall for you. What's that sound? Is that you talking? Yes, President Pei. I think I must be a man. I'm not blind. Not blind. Yet you still hear a girl asking if it's me talking. Then, maybe I'm the blind one, President Pei. Wow, these big shots sure are bold. You actually said that out loud? Xiao Tuzi's wife is so fierce, and he still dares keep a mistress. Playing dumb, is that it? If no one admits it, everyone's losing their pay. Did you hear that? So, a low-level department manager acting all high and mighty. Just wait, your good days are almost over. That's him, his husband. And Zhao Zhao's too far away to hear. Stand up. Oh. Everyone's watching you. Did you mess up the decimal point? No, Supervisor Zhao. Are you an idiot? Zhao Baldi is furious right now. If there's a scapegoat already, let's just stay quiet and pretend. But no buts. Don't forget you still have an old lady at home who needs money. If you get fired, let's see where you go to cry. And you still have the nerve to laugh? Is making a mistake something to be proud of? Let me give you some advice. Stop watching those internet videos of kids brainwashing you about fixing the workplace. When you get a job, you don't even understand workplace hierarchy. Supervisor Zhao. As far as I know, our company's values are respect and equality. Equality. You're talking to me about equality? Do you even know how to write those words? Supervisor. Have you ever heard rank equals power? Low-level employees. Chang Zixi, right? Low ability but a quick temper. Here's the official notice. You're fired. I really didn't know. A measly department manager had the authority to fire people. I don't actually. But the HR manager does, conveniently. President Pei. Hmm. Hmm. So that's the president of Pay Group. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good looking, too. And quite a figure as well. Their chest is even bigger than mine. Hmm. You. Why does he look so familiar? Why is he staring at me, too? People on Earth all seem so weird. If you're not from here, what are you, a fairy princess? President Pei. What happened? President Pei, this employee made a huge mistake at work and refuses to be disciplined. I'm just giving him a little lesson. Is that true? Heaven, please distinguish right from wrong. President Pei. It was Supervisor Zhao. He said anything related to finance and numbers has to go through him. Yet because of a decimal error, he wants to blame us. Try to use more appropriate language at work. He wants to put the blame on us. In charge of all the finances and numbers. There have been repeated issues with contracts lately. Could it be his fault? President Pei, he's making baseless accusations. You just mentioned HR. The company prohibits other departments from getting too close to HR. Judging from your tone, you two seem pretty close. Of course, they're all lovey-dovey every day. How could they not be? Even going to the bathroom together at work. Always going to the bathroom together. Don't go. I was just trying to scare him a little. Actually, there's nothing between me and manager On the surface, nothing. But secretly, now that it's spring, it's mating season for the animals again. We'll investigate this matter within the company. What else is there to investigate? Don't worry, witnesses and evidence will be here soon. Zhao Qinfeng, get out here. Zhao Qinfeng, are you even a man? Wow, that's Manager Zhao and Manager Li. Oh my god. Yeah, You shameless jerk. You wretched woman. What nonsense are you talking about here? You do something so filthy and still dare hit me. Junie cheated. You're an animal. You bitch. I don't care. Just wait, you'll leave with nothing. That project department supervisor Zhao Jingfeng and HR supervisor the Tong engaged in illicit relationships, violating ethics and company regulations effective immediately. They are removed from their positions. Additionally, all their previous contract dealings will be checked. Our company reserves the right to pursue legal action. President Pei, I was just blinded by a moment's stupidity. President Pei, please forgive me just this once. I'm begging you, please take me back. President Pei, I'm sorry. President Pei, President Pei, President Pei. Show's over, let's go. Everyone back to your posts. That was satisfying. But for now, I can only fight the small-time villains. The prompt doesn't say who the real mastermind is. If the bad apple isn't removed, I'm afraid the Pei family business won't last. I need to investigate further. Stop. Me. Is this the legendary aura of a domineering CEO? He sure has a strong presence. Cheng Jixi. Turns out I just needed an assistant. Starting today. You'll work in the general administration office. About that.
My.
No. It's clearly a workload I can handle by myself. Why are they adding another assistant? Am I going to lose my job? This isn't some gossip target. This is clearly my rival. No way. I need to find a way to secure my primary position. Oh, wait. My lead assistant status. Hey, Mr. Pei. Wait for me. Why is he glaring at me? Oh, never mind. Even if I'm dirt poor, I still don't want to work right next to my boss. I mean, which worker wants to constantly see their boss every single day? Even if he has a handsome face. Coffee's ready, Mr. Pei. Seriously, why is this guy more arrogant than me? That's exactly why I'm more arrogant than you. Mr. Pei, your coffee. Yeah, why not? Give it up. She asked. What do you do tonight? Not bad. Mine. No wonder they say the workplace is a survival challenge for workers. How can there be workers more competitive than immortals? Voluntarily working 996? I'm so exhausted. I wonder how that scoundrel Yujing did. In the last assessment, just perish Assistant Chun. Today when Supervisor Zhao accused you wrongly, It's fine, it's fine. We're just workers, you know? I understand the helplessness. Is that your friend? Yeah, Huiyang was my college classmate. Let me give you a heads up. You might see them as a friend, but they might see you as a fool. What did he tell you? So mysterious, huh? Nothing. Stay away from people like that in the future. No wonder he was trying so hard to be a show-off today. Turns out he wanted to get closer to Mr. Pei. Another one eager to sell themselves out. Hunan, don't say things like that anymore. As women, why spread rumors about others? Got it. Oh, the great Samaritan, so morally superior. It's my first time seeing someone who can completely dominate a workaholic like you. Who exactly is this person? A god of overachieving descends from the heavens. I don't know. This person just joined the immortal ranks last month, coming from the human realm. I've always wanted to pay him a visit, but every time I go, he's not there. I just don't know his true appearance. Hey, I heard this person is a rare handsome man. As soon as he arrived, he overshadowed our number one handsome guy, Lang Shen. Does he always have to be first? Oh, if you ask me, you don't need to treat him as a sworn enemy. Shouldn't rivals appreciate each other's skill? Who wants to appreciate his skill? Don't let me see him, or else. Isn't that immortal Yujing?
Hey,
And the one next to him must be immortal Yanlu. He's so handsome too. Hey, hey, hey. Immortal, could you leave a message stone or something? I'm heading to bed now. What new person? Oh, good morning, Mr. Pei. There's an important meeting later. Don't be late. All right, got it. It can't be such a coincidence, can it? Wait. Hey, who's first this month? Immortal Yujing. It's Immortal Yujing. Our southern immortal. Finally got to gloat, huh? It's that scoundrel again. Immortal Yujing also seems to have the surname Pei. Aren't you leaving yet?
huh?
Ah, no, Mr. Pei, wait for me.
A G.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. Aji, long time no see. So this is the villainous sister-in-law mentioned in the character bios. Mom's back too. I'm back. I just put Zhuang to sleep, so I just dropped by the company to take a look. Since you're here, let's go to the meeting together in a bit. Aji, who is this? Oh. Assistant Cheng, I just hired her. I see. I heard there's an employee named Cheng in the company who's gone rogue, and even drove Supervisor Zhao and others away. Could it be this person? This is Assistant Cheng. Wow, even Marshal Tianping isn't as good as you at twisting the facts. Supervisor Zhao really is your number one lackey, huh? Now you're here to help him get even. Zhao Qianfeng is connected to brother Shengan. What's going on? Manager Shang, Supervisor Zhao was fired because he crossed the company's red line. That's why he was fired. It has nothing to do with me. You're quite sharp-tongued, aren't you? Better to be sharp-tongued than sweet-talking and treacherous like you. When Pei's company finally collapses, your contribution won't be small. Young people these days, their attitude towards work and superiors is nowhere near what it used to be. Aji, you... Sister-in-law. I never saw you appreciate Supervisor Zhao so much before. Mom said you rushed back from abroad. Could it be also because Supervisor Zhao was dismissed? Aji, you've misunderstood me. You know, although I hold the title of manager, I rarely come to the company. How could there be any appreciation or not? Rarely comes to the company. But privately, her influence reaches far and wide. Although I don't know why, I can hear Cheng Jixi's inner thoughts. But these past few days, no matter the issue, big or small, what he thinks in his heart has come true one by one. Is Brother Shengan really problematic? I was inconsiderate. Assistant Cheng, I hope you don't mind, HM. Since Ajing, you don't trust me. Then I won't participate in company matters anymore. It's just that if it weren't for your brother before he left, the company was his biggest concern. Sister-in-law, that's not what I meant. This tactic of feigning retreat to advance is truly brilliant. Men really fall for the delicate little flower trick. As for Brother Shengen's matter, I'll observe a bit more. You should go outside and prepare for the meeting first.
Mm-hmm.
Down with the manipulative villain. Get married, climb the social ladder, and bravely seize first place. Oh yeah, it's still early. The character models for this quarter's game. How are they coming along? Mr. Pei. Based on the designs received so far, none are particularly outstanding yet. This update is crucial for the company's development. No mistakes can be tolerated. I do have 2 good pieces of work here. The artists are already refining them. They'll be ready to present at the next meeting. The next meeting is in 5 days. Is that enough time? It's enough, if I complete this task. I hope, Mr. Pei, you'll grant me a request then. Yeah. By the way, President Pei, you asked me to look into what exactly Manager Shang meant. Let's not check for now. From the way he behaved in the meeting, he does seem to care about the company. After all, Saint Anne is the boss's widow. Zhang Xuan is still young too. As long as he doesn't do anything to harm the company's interests. Let's just leave things as they are for now. Ah, yes. Oh, by the way, President Pei, you have a meeting tonight. Your outfit will be delivered soon, all right? I keep feeling that Saint Anne is coming at me this time. I need to think of another way. Are guys on Earth this good looking now? Look at that waist. Check out those back muscles. Don't be too upset. I heard from some naughty fairies. Mr. Yujing has 7 red moles on his collarbone. Since ancient times, those born with 7 red moles are offspring of celestial immortals. It's not really a loss for you to lose to him. You're a sword-guarding immortal. Is that the right posture? Why does it look like he's not really doing the mission? Looks like he's sitting on him. Hey, look, the 2 of them actually have pretty good chemistry. Impossible. When it comes to matters of fate, I'm the old man under the moon. How could I not know? The old man under the moon? Did you check their fate line? Of course. Usually, with rivals like this, they're either a perfect match or destined enemies. I looked at the red thread and they simply aren't tied together. Hey, didn't you just find out recently that 2 red threads are trending towards fated love? Maybe it's them, you know? The Eugene kid isn't the type to get lost in romance.
Exactly.
The new red thread isn't mature yet, so it's hard to see whom it connects. But I want to take this case back to heaven, to use for my project to boost Immortal's marriage and birth rates. Oh, you're planning a marriage project now? Who would believe that Fairy Chang Xiao and the Eugene kid are fated? None of you would, right? Forget it, whatever. At this point, there's no telling who'll win. Let's go. No way I bet on this round. I wagered 10 premium celestial pills. The Eugene kid absolutely can't lose. I need to come up with something. Just as well, I'll go check the red thread too. Is there really any suspense left in this gamble? The Eugene kid already agreed to concede first place. To win over Fairy Changshao. Sigh. I don't get it. I bet 100 celestial herbs. Fairy Changshao will definitely win. Greetings, Elder. Any sign of the new red thread today? The kid checked it today. Still nothing. You need to keep a close eye on it for a while. Let me know the moment something happens. Yes.
Huh?
You are definitely Eugene the Immortal. Who's Eugene the Immortal? Who do you think you're mistaking me for? Now you're into doppelganger drama? Don't tell me he's really not. No, it's nothing. Maybe I was wrong. Uh, who is Eugene the Immortal? Just a scoundrel. So you're calling me a scoundrel? Heaven can be my witness. You're the one who said that, not me. I just remembered I still have some work to do. I gotta go, President Pei, haha. To achieve greatness, you must first purify your mind and desires. Looking at too many handsome guys messes with my focus. Can't allow it. Absolutely not. Is this door broken? It's not broken. Nope, it's fine. Ah, President Pei. Are you alright, sir? Are you alright, President Pei? Eugene Kid. Eugene Kid. Eugene Kid. Wake up. You are Eugene Kid. For this bet. I've totally abandoned fairness. Please don't disappoint me. Hurry up and go complete your mission for me. Hey. Could it be that I came down together with a Z? A Z? Wait, pause the plot. Let me explain to the audience how Eugene the Immortal took it step by step to get to where he is now. Please watch the VCR. Sigh. A G. The men's and women's immortal divisions are having a mixer. Do you want to come along? Nope. Hey, come on. You don't have a fairy you like anyway. Who said I don't? You do? How come I didn't know? With your talent, you dare try to cultivate immortality. Cultivating with someone like you is just embarrassing for us. Yeah, let's just kick him out together. Fine, hit you, stop it. Stop hitting him. Stop it. Enough, stop. Haven't visited the mortal world in years. Are cultivators this week now? And you guys have the nerve to mock others? Run. Run. Don't care what other people think. True feelings make up for lack of talent.
Besides,
You're not lacking talent at all. Wait. Are you a fairy from the heavens? How can I see you again? I am Fairy Changsheng. As long as you become strong enough, we'll meet again. So it was Fairy Chongshao. Oh, wow. That's a bit tricky, not sure. Still, that's nothing for a love strategist like me. To win over a strong fairy like Chongshao, there's only one way. That is, if she's strong. You have to be even stronger. A love strategist? You've dated before? No, but my theory is flawless. Trust me, you'll be fine. That makes sense, like Aziz said. If I become stronger, I'll see him again. So the same logic applies if I want to pursue him, right? I'm trusting you. Now Fairy Chongshao sees me as her nemesis. How did that happen? Looks like Fairy Chongshao really isn't ordinary. If you remember everything for the final exam, just get on her good side first. Apologize after it's over. Isn't that how you naturally get close to her? Give up now. Trust me, wait until the last day to quit. Fairy Chongyao is so competitive. When she nearly gets surpassed by you and hears the news, she'd definitely be moved. Yeah, that's your chance. Just trust me one more time. This time, I won't be wrong. I don't trust you at all. Number. I have to go confess to Aziz. Um. Uh. See, you agree I should go, right? Yes. Assistant Cheng's registered address is 18 Shingay Street. President Pei, why are you asking? It's pretty late. Isn't it a bit inappropriate? How about I take the durian and kneel outside his door first? It seems quite popular for people to kneel on durians to apologize. You better not let me find out you're playing dumb and tricking me. Otherwise, even if you kneel and kowtow to apologize, it'll be useless. Logically speaking, since I chose mind reading first, the other party should only be able to choose to be mind read, right? If Immortal Eugen really came with me to the same mission scenario, then he's definitely playing dumb. Forget it. I'll try him again next year. If that doesn't work, I still have my trump card. He won't dare deny it. Who's disturbing the peace in the middle of the night? Damn it. Take this contract to Manager Wang. Okay. Today, his inner voice, why is it so quiet? He's not even saying what his trump card is. I accidentally deceived the girl I like. How can I ask for her forgiveness? Think about what she likes most. Apologize with the utmost sincerity. The thing she likes most? Doesn't 8C like being number one the most? Got it. After this mission ends, I'll transfer all my performance points to him. Then, when he's in a good mood, I'll lay my cards on the table. Mr. Green Mirror, is that you? Yes. Yes. Right, the time hasn't changed. Have you delivered the contract? I'm going now. This kid is quite vigilant. How can I not be vigilant? Go save the immortal. Ah, ah. You've got the wrong person, right? Oh. Mr. Pei, it's like this. Manager Hong is out. Then come back for now. Eugene. Yes.
Again?
What are you blabbering about here? All morning I've heard you muttering to yourself. I wasn't talking nonsense.
Huh.
Then you can leave for now. It seems it's useless if I don't use my trump card. If it's the same mission scenario. And two different mission executors appear. If, in the same scenario, two different mission executors appear, the party who senses the other first can verify the other's identity using a specific method. Once successfully verified, the assessment ends immediately. The verified party loses. The specific method is, hey, in the executor's hand, there is a red thread connected to their heart. To verify identity, one only needs to chant an incantation and make a hand seal. If a red light flickers, the identity is confirmed. Chant an incantation and make a hand seal, huh? It is you, after all. It is you, after all. What about me? And nothing. I mean, it just shows Mr. Pei has good judgment. It's all hitting the daily limit. Unlike others who are glowing green. Is that so? Of course, Manager Huang should be back by now, right? I'll go check. Did I really get it wrong? Oh, forget it. Never mind. I'll just finish my own mission first. But your heart is on your right side, kid. The red thread isn't on your left hand, it's on your right. This gives you an advantage over others. Even if you accidentally reveal your identity someday, there's still room for maneuver. I finally managed to bluff my way through. Wait a minute. You've gone past it.
Me?
Yes. But this is clearly my seat. Am I falling out of favor? Hey, wait a moment. Hello, Mr. Pei. Please find Assistant Cheng's address. Send it to me within 10 minutes. It's the middle of the night, 2 a.m. Why are you looking up Assistant Cheng's address? Could this be the CEO's wife? Hey. Assistant Chang, please take a seat. Being overly attentive for no reason. What's this kid up to? Is he trying to poach my assistant? Secretary Shen. You sit over here? No problem. I'll go sit there now. Wow. Paige treats this assistant exceptionally. What if these two actually get together? Then I'll have no say in anything. The modeling project the company mentioned last time. How are you all preparing for it? Didn't Manager Shang say last time there were two good works? Why don't you bring them out for everyone to see? Of course. Coincidentally, last night, Hua Shao already sent me the final draft. Oh my! This is good. The colors and details are very well done. I didn't expect that, even though Manager Shang doesn't usually come to the office much. He always keeps the company's business in mind. That's right, and he brought such great work. The shills he found are quite dedicated. Manager Shang, is this artist from the company? He's an online artist, I know. He usually takes on professional commissions. Oh, that's great! Then ask him if he's willing to work with us long term. Long-term cooperation isn't difficult, but what? Mr. Hay, do you still remember? At the last meeting, I said if I managed to get the job done. I hope you grant me one request. Manager Shang should remember. What I said was, if the request is reasonable, I can agree. Don't worry, this matter is absolutely reasonable. Manager Shang, just say what's on your mind. This company update is the top priority in our plans. Oh, Mr. Pei will agree. Oh. Is that so? Let's play a round of fortune teller. That old green tea is doing this today. 99.9% of it is aimed at me. They almost played their cards face up. Do you still need to make a prediction? Speak. I hope the company immediately fires Assistant Cheng and revokes all his positions. Wow, they're really not giving me even 0.01% of respect, huh? Everyone's challenging you right to your face. Why are you still worried about face?
Hey,
Even old 6 feet isn't as good as you. Fire the CEO's wife? You might dare to think it, but Mr. Pei has to dare to do it, huh? Mr. Pei, what do you think? I don't think much of it. Assistant Cheng has only been employed for 2 months. Yet he dares to cause a scene in the conference room and contradict his superiors. Mr. Pei, do you know what people are saying privately now? What are people saying? What are they saying? They're saying Assistant Cheng is flirting and acting unscrupulously, using her body to climb the ladder, and about you. Saying what about me? Mr. Pei, for the development of the company, I must say these words. Even if you consider me a villain. Indeed, there have been many gossips lately. If this continues, it will affect the company's image. Manager Shang means well. Just a small assistant. Just fire her.
Aki.
Your brother passed away young. What worries me most is the company and my family. Don't mind me being straightforward. So it's really like taking advantage of everything after getting lucky, huh? Her husband's death has actually become that woman's shield. It's possible that it was Pei Ji before. Out of respect for Brother Wang, I felt some sympathy for Shengyan. But unfortunately, I am myself. And he is him? Not to mention that there was more to Pei Yan's death back then. Even if we put everything else aside, I was here in the first place because I was following AZ. So what if I make a mistake because of him just once? For the company's reputation. Assistant Cheng, I think you should find another job. Under the table. Under the table deal. That. Manager Sheng, last time you said as long as it's done. President Pei would promise you one request, right? These last two meetings were all about the quarterly updates for Linksy Games. So I think, with Sheng Jing's perfectionist style, it must mean getting all the game models done, and not just two projects, right? You don't argue, just agree. That's right. As long as Manager Sheng can complete all the character modeling work on time, I won't wait for the company to fire me. I'll quit myself. That's impressive. Hmm. A good person always has a clever plan. Um. Then we'll do as Assistant Cheng says. But the company always has a clear set of rules. So I have a condition. What condition? Go ahead. Everyone outside says I got ahead by using my body. That means I haven't proven my ability. So I hope President Pei can approve me to also join the modeling preparations this time. Manager Sheng and I will each do our best. If I lose, I'll leave. Well, what if Manager Sheng loses? What do you want me to do? Quit the core team this quarter and not share in the bonus. Most of the company's current revenue comes from the gaming division. Kicking Shengen out is the simplest and most direct way to protect Pay Group. What did Manager Sheng even do? To offend the president's wife? Now he's about to get kicked out. And I was just competing with the lady for favor before. From now on, I should suck up to the president's wife. Can I still save myself? What is he thinking? Manager Sheng is President Pei's sister-in-law. Where does he get the nerve to go up against her? How would I know? We're too far away to hear what he's thinking. Why does everyone seem weird today? I could take him. I promise you. All right, then let's sign an agreement. If both sides have no objections, let's sign and seal it. Why did you make me agree to him? What if we actually lose? You already lost? What do you mean? The moment you couldn't resist coming back to the country, Peiji probably started suspecting you. Then who was I doing all this for? In the HR and project departments, all the people I managed to place are gone just like that. How can I not be worried?
Calm down.
So what should we do now? Are you saying I'm bound to lose this time? Winning or losing isn't important to me. Even if you win, you'll most likely still not have access to core business afterward. So we just sit here and wait to die? Peiji's prestige in the company is growing deeper and deeper. We've been planning for so many years. Don't worry, I've already made arrangements. But if you can win, that would be even better. It would leave a good impression on the company's shareholders and be nothing but beneficial for my future plans.
If Peiji helps Cheng Jixi,
How can we possibly win? My request isn't high. Even if you can't win, don't lose too badly. So make sure you coordinate well with the artists. I understand. When will we be able to stop living this hiding and sneaking around life? Soon. Go check Manager Sheng's whereabouts and see who he's been in private contact with. Also check How many people in the company have private dealings with him? Isn't Manager Shang currently abroad? He shouldn't be. Being abroad doesn't mean being quiet. A few days ago, you said you wouldn't investigate him. Now that someone's bothering your sweetie, you've changed your tune. Something's wrong. No, Mr. Pei. I'll go do it right away. Oh, by the way, Mr. Pei. Manager Shang probably has a lot of excellent presentation resources at his disposal. Regarding Assistant Cheng, do we need to help her out? Why are you so concerned about Assistant Cheng? No, I'm not. I'm clearly concerned about my own future, okay? Since he made this bet, he must have a way to deal with it. Oh, right, where is he now? I just saw him head over to the project department. What are you doing? You're hurting me. Jiaonan, don't you think you owe me an explanation? An explanation for what? You're still playing dumb? Don't tell me you can't tell. That the two sword demons displayed at today's meeting were based on the drafts I asked you to submit before. I honestly didn't notice that. The designs Manager Shang brought were so refined. Your stuff shouldn't even try to compare. I even submitted your drafts for you. But Manager Fang didn't even give them a second look. Even if we take a step back and assume, even if the drafts are yours, so what? What difference does it make? You didn't apply for a patent, so others can't use them? You need evidence when you talk. Your word alone means nothing. If you get fired and can't support your old lady, then that wouldn't be good, would it? You're right. I treated them as friends. But they treated me like a fool. Some people, once they get a taste of success, won't stop easily. You still have a chance.
Indeed.
You can't always be on your guard against someone. If he tries to test me like this a few more times, my cover will eventually be blown. No, I need to figure something out. Eugene, you scoundrel. I call your name. Dare you answer? What's up? Are you playing the silver-horned king now? I was just messing around. Haha. Alright, tell me. What's the deal with this Eugene Immortal? What does that have to do with me?
He's nobody.
Only a sworn enemy. I must have been out of my mind before. To listen to a perpetually single person talk about the true scriptures of love. Assistant Cheng. I have a name. If you call me Eugene Immortal again, I'll deduct a day's salary for each mistake. No limit. Any amount exceeding your salary will be paid directly to me, as compensation for my emotional distress. Damn, when I was in heaven, I heard about people in the human world paying to work, or working with a loan. Seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation. No wonder this guy built such a big company. Heartless people always get rich easily. A heartless sworn enemy. So, in your eyes, I have absolutely no positive image, huh? If you don't want to pay to work, then stop yelling here.
Huh?
How did he know I was complaining about that? Could it be? Could it be? Is he a worm in my stomach? I called you here to ask if you need help with the Sword Demons project. Mr. Pei, you're manager Shang's younger uncle-in-law. Why aren't you helping him, but helping an outsider like me instead? Well, I'm helping what's right, not just my relatives. Oh, how noble. Mr. Pei's awareness is truly high. But it's not needed. I can handle it myself because someone is about to reveal their true colors. Finally, work's over. These drawings are giving me a headache, right? When the higher-ups fight, it's us lower-level employees who suffer. If only there was a rich and handsome male lead from a novel in real life to save me. You should read fewer novels. That love-struck brain isn't good. But you're a bit better off than us. The worst off are new employees like Liu Yu and me. To perform well, we can only work hard. Let's go. Are you coming, Liu Yu? Did you draw this? Yes. Wow, you're amazing. This drawing is almost as good as the one manager Sheng presented last time. Not at all. Those two pieces just gave me a bit of inspiration. So I tried drawing one today. What's so great about it? I really can't stand people who are so self-satisfied and pretend to be humble. What a shame, though. Manager Sheng and Assistant Chun don't seem to be planning to select works internally. Otherwise, yours probably would have been chosen. By the way, where did you find these materials? I saw so many today that required payment. They're too expensive. There's a website where you can find free materials. You can learn a lot there. I'll recommend it to you. Great, great. Speaking of which, did Winan leave so early today? Don't you two usually leave together? He probably finished his work early. He finished such difficult work early? Wow, isn't he even more amazing than you? Maybe. Hey, Liu Yu, I just saw that your computer isn't password protected. You don't encrypt such important stuff. Oh, Gia, don't overthink it. Everyone usually gets along well. Nothing will happen. Let's go. Go. Maybe. Don't think I can't tell you're being sarcastic. Liu Yu, you won't be pleased for long. If I hadn't tried to hide earlier, I could have just said I came back to get something. Now that I hit, it's hard to explain. What should I do? What should I do now? Why is it so late? I kept making adjustments to improve it, so I made several versions. So it took a little more time. Nice job. But I'm really curious. You all work directly under Manager Huang. So why didn't you just hand in your work to him directly? Instead, you went online to look for a buyer. Huainan Hospital called and said my grandma fell. I need to head over right away. My sword demon was just about to be exported. I might need to trouble you to cover for arrow poison. Can you call me once it's exported? Oh, no problem. Do you need me to go to the hospital with you? Thank you, but no need. Whinin'. I'll treat you to a meal next time. You want me to submit your work for you? Keep dreaming. I'm just a newbie in the industry. My designs are basic. It's understandable Manager Wang doesn't like them. There's nothing wrong with your work, right? No, it's fine. That's for the best. If you ruin my good thing, you won't get anything out of it either. And keep your mouth shut. The shot hits the bird that sticks out. Liu Yu is also just an employee. What makes you think you're better than me? Assistant Cheng. Assistant Cheng will see the results at the meeting. Are you ready? Of course, I'm ready. Looking forward to your guidance, Manager Shang. Everyone, be in the meeting room in half an hour. Don't be late. Sorry, Assistant Cheng. I just didn't notice you. Let me help you clean up. Here. Thank you. Wait. Assistant Cheng, is there anything else? I need to go to the meeting. The meeting? No rush. President Pei isn't here yet, so why are you in a hurry? Why are you rushing anyway? Am I that scary? Or did you do something against me? I didn't. Assistant Chen, you're such a kidder. Just joking. I just wanted to tell you. You have something on your hand. Yeah. It's just a meeting. No need to be so tense. Besides, President Pei is really easygoing. Nothing to worry about. Okay, got it. If you have a clear conscience, you have nothing to fear. Afraid to this extent. I wonder how much guilt they're hiding.
He's not afraid of President Pei.
I think he's afraid of you. He complimented me on being easygoing. Could he have changed his mind about me? What are you staring at? Meeting, you. The company is about to start the end-of-month internal test. How's your sword demon coming along? The company is about to start the end-of-month internal test. How's your modeling coming along? President Pei, mine is ready. But I don't know about Assistant Cheng's progress. Should we give him more time? No need, just proceed as planned. But I'll have to trouble Manager Shang to present first. What's the point of stalling? Chengzi, you're destined to lose. Since that's the case, let me set the ball rolling. This time, the Linksy update focuses on the Cthulhu world side story. After communicating with the artist, we created new designs for the main character, including an archaeologist and a psychoanalyst. Manager Zhang. Let me interrupt. We agree with everything you've said. There's just one issue now. Where's the work? Oh, this must be a security feature in the file. It must be set to self-destruct after expiring. Does that mean it's gone for good? The company test is imminent. There's no time to remake it. Manager Sheng, you should have the backup, right? Just pull up that version. I'll have someone check if it's on the other computer. It's not saved here. Do you still have the draft after optimizations? Send it to me right away. Miss Shang, to protect client rights, I'm not allowed to save images privately. I deleted everything after confirming the files were correct. Useless. Didn't answer the phone? Hang on, I'll go look for it. Don't worry, everyone. It won't affect the update schedule. Caught you off guard. Was it left at your place? I can send someone to get it. Number. No need, they might not know where to look. Why not let Assistant Chen go first? I'm sure he's ready. I might not win, but Chen Jixi, you have to lose. What's the matter, Assistant Cheng? Are you mad? Okay, I'll go first. You lost everything but still want to act tough? About the Gulu universe. Here are our works. Everyone, please take a look. Hey, why is it still blank? What's going on? Did Assistant Chun copy the wrong file too? Assistant Chun, if you really weren't ready, you could have just said so. No need to make so many excuses. We both had the same problem. So why am I the only one accused of making excuses? Manager Sheng already presented her part of the work. But Assistant Cheng hasn't shown their abilities yet. Are you sure this isn't just a way to avoid your commitment?
It's tough to find a job these days.
So I can understand Assistant Cheng's feelings. How about we give it a few more days for the presentations? That works. I also want to find out what Wang Huinan is actually up to. Thanks, Manager Sheng. No, it's fine. Assistant Cheng, why are you in such a rush to admit defeat? President Pei is such a good person. Even, I think it's a shame. Who said I'm giving up? What do you mean?
It means
There's no need to delay. I have a backup on Liu Yu's computer. He did it on purpose. He definitely planned this.
luckily.
Liu Yu is our game's art designer. For this game's modeling, I discussed it with Liu Yu, and he was the lead designer. So he went to the project team that day to get backup. Pretty smart, actually. Liu Yu, show everyone. It's beautiful. Number. No. Why does your work look so much like mine? Chen Jixi, even if you don't want to lose, don't plagiarize our ideas.
Take a good look, everyone.
This is the unoptimized draft we made originally. Yeah, they really do look alike. What do you mean alike? They're practically identical. It's just that one of them wasn't colored and polished. In my opinion, it's definitely reasonable to suspect plagiarism. There was indeed plagiarism. But the one plagiarizing isn't me, it's you. Your work doesn't have any issues, right? Number. Do you have any proof? Of course, Liu Yu. These two sword demon drafts look so similar. Honestly, I would have thought they were the same design. However, Manager Sheng, you can check your own copy. Does it have Liu Su's watermark? Since Liu Yu is so talented, when I was preparing works for the project team before, why didn't you participate back then? Manager Fang, I did participate. I did. I remember Weinan told me at the time that you didn't have any ideas for now and wanted to apply to join the next hands-on session. Isn't that right, Weinan? Kanan, is that really true? Yeah, that's right. This is the work I was preparing to submit at the time. How come this looks almost identical to the one shown in the Bible last time? It's so similar. I had something urgent come up then, so I asked Wang Weinan to submit my work for me. He said Manager Huang didn't like my design. And I believed him. Now, Manager Shang says, those two sword demons were bought from an artist. So Wang Huinan didn't hand in Liu Yu's work, but instead sold it off. Isn't that what happened? The most awkward part is that the buyer turned out to be Manager Shang. Man, this is some workplace drama. Just look, Manager Shang's face has turned green. I didn't. Whatever you say. There's no way for me to argue. But I won't make the same mistake twice. I won't fall for the same trap again. I was the one who set Soul Sword's self-destruct mode. What does a self-destruct mode prove? Anyone can set it up. You're right, but the visitor log should be enough proof, right? At 7:19 p.m. 3 days ago, right at the end of work, Wan and her group were the last ones to leave the office. Both Wan and Wei Jia can vouch for that. At 7:25, after everyone had left, someone returned to the office. They turned on my computer, accessed, and copied my files. What a coincidence. That person was you. Even though the CCTV in the office was turned off, the security camera in the hallway seemed to have caught it. So what if it was me? I just can't stand you, acting like you're better than everyone else. What's so great about you anyway? Of course there is. Some people actually make money with their skills. You're just full of nasty tricks. You not only lack talent, you also lack a conscience. It's pretty obvious who's right and who's wrong here. Miss Wang, due to your serious violation of company policy, the legal department will hold you accountable. If Miss Wang does not wish to cooperate, or if you feel you've been wronged, you may request police involvement. Miss Wang, please leave. This isn't my fault. Making a big deal out of this won't do you any good. I suggest you think twice, Miss Wang. So handsome? Glad you understand. Cutie, you can't resist me. President Pei, Liu Yu's team did a really great job on these works. A bit more Polish, and we can use them directly. How about we adjourn for today? I'll have everyone make some revisions. Wait. I still have one more thing to take care of. Assistant Chang is extremely capable. I used to be prejudiced against you. I lost the bet and I'll accept it. I'm quitting the project team. The prejudice in people's hearts is like a mountain. Even the Beijing Opera in Najia too became popular in the heavens. And you, a local, don't even get it. What a shame. I'm not feeling well. Aji, I'm heading out for today. Lately, aside from the project team, there aren't any other major company business. I can approve you some time off. Come back when you've rested up. Peiji really does suspect me. Maybe I should retreat for now. You should visit your hometown more often. They all really miss you.
Hum.
The boss's wife is scary as hell. Thankfully, I realized it early. Yeah. Why does Secretary Shen look like he wants to kneel before me? Get down on your knees. This is outrageous. Does he want to learn from me being a bootlicker? How long have you worked with me now? Almost 5 years. Could it be President Pei noticed my loyalty to his wife? Maybe he's about to promote me and give me a raise. It's time I manage something on my own. Recently, the company wants to expand into the African market. Why don't you lead a team and check it out? Sure, I won't let you down, President Pei. What? Break up? I don't want to, President Pei. Did I do something wrong? President Pei, tell me and I'll fix it. Even if I can't, I'll still try my best to change. Let anyone else go to a place like that, not me. I really can't do it. Lately, I see you're pretty attentive toward Assistant Cheng. Try to steal my people, huh? Everyone goes to Africa. President Pei, I have to treat Assistant Cheng nicely. And of course, I should treat the boss's wife well too. Wouldn't you say so? President Pei, Madam Boss. Now that's a pleasant title. Not bad, I thought it over. Pfizer's business doesn't really need to be expanded right away. Good point, thanks for the reminder. You'll get your promotion and raise at the end of the month. Thank you, President Pei. I'm willing to work myself to the bone for you and Madam. Oh right, President Pei about President He. Oh, I didn't see anything. You all carry on. Oh my god, do even immortals have such open relationships now? Duan, Shilong, and Yong can even do a live demo. Hey, listen to my explanation.
Hey.
Let go, hey.
Hey.
Liu Yu, you're really amazing. Manager Fang says he wants to promote you to head designer. Honestly, I just got lucky. I've always been pretty interested in the Cthulhu mythos. I did a lot of research beforehand. Not true at all. If you only had luck with no skill, it wouldn't have worked either. Oh, right. That stock image website you mentioned last time. What's it called? Want to check it out too? I'll send it in the group chat in a bit. Okay. Assistant Chun. Thank you so much for everything this time. Let me treat you to a meal. No need, helping you is helping myself too. But if you didn't have the skills, no matter how much I wanted to, I couldn't help you. Keep up the good work. Manager Fang really values talent. If a company wants to develop in a healthy way, eliminating leeches is step number 1, and discovering talent is step number 2. Do both and the results double. Tremble, you cowardly villain who dares not show your face. Assistant Chen is a really good person. Just a little over the top? Let that slide. But why are these little skits so judgmental out of nowhere? What a shame. Most talented people are a little off. A little off? Is it me? I'm doomed. Staring with those big eyes just makes me look dumber. An enemy won't go easy on you just because you're cute. Strength is all that matters.
Busy.
What are you doing? Why are you still here after work? Go home. Silly, get going. So, Assistant Cheng thinks someone set me up? Is that even fair? Why am I the only one getting picked on? We're all just worker bees in the same company. Why make things so hard for your own people? Hey, why didn't Wei Jia leave with Liu Yi today? You two seem pretty close. I had an image to finish up, so I stayed late. Oh, Liu, you got noticed by management. So you guys are getting some benefits too. Getting cocky now. It's not even him in the spotlight. Listen to yourself. With skills like his, he'd never get the chance to stand out. Hey, it's hard enough finally getting two newbies to assign work to. Liu, you won't be bossed around anymore. It's taking some getting used to. You said it. At least Liu Yu isn't the petty type. Isn't this one enough for you to boss around? True, haha. Why is it that even though we joined the company at the same time, you get everything? Fine, you go. I'm the only one left to get bullied and do grunt work. Liu Yu, don't blame me. Blame yourself. For never coming back before. So why did you suddenly come back to China this time? My old man didn't like me chasing girls overseas, so he cut off my credit card. If I didn't come back, I couldn't even afford to eat. Uncle Jiu did it for your own good. You're not that young anymore. It's time you had a career of your own. That's why I'm here to seek your help.
Hey, Aji.
Do you have any open positions at your company for me? The old man told me to learn more from you. Of course, if you're willing, we definitely have positions. It's my fault for misjudging people. Why did he bring another gay friend again? I thought Secretary Shen was the only favorite. Turns out he's generous in his affections. President Pei, this is... Nothing but gay in his head. What are you thinking about all day? This is Jiu Zili, my gay little... Hi, childhood friend. This is my assistant, surname Cheng. There are 3 things in the world that can't be hidden. The degree to which things are blurted out. What's that called? That's called love. Isn't it said that Peiji has special feelings for Assistant Cheng? Why does it sound like he's really gay? So he's still using women as a cover? A more desperate situation than being rejected as a rival is when the girl you like thinks you're gay. Is there any hope left? Waiting online, it's urgent. Aji has high standards for picking people. Assistant Cheng is so young yet already in this position. He must have something special. I don't know about the assistant, but judging by his looks, President Pei's taste in friends can't be all that great. Is Jiu Zili a new character? Why didn't I see him in the introduction? He can't hear Azi's thoughts. Why are you all looking at me like that? Assistant Cheng is very reliable. You'll understand later, if I'm not mistaken. People who can hear Azi's thoughts aren't necessarily good. But those who can't are definitely bad. Manager Fang, I really didn't do it. Go take a look. Please believe me, Manager Huang. I'd never do something like that. Manager Huang, I really didn't do it. I've seen your recent performance. Your taste and design sense are both good. You don't seem like someone who'd do this. Liu Yu. Think carefully. Did you offend anyone recently? No, I haven't. President Pei! President Pei! What happened? What's wrong? I got a tip-off email last night. It said Liu Yu's design drafts were all plagiarized from an online influencer. I checked the images. There is definitely some similarity. The style and preferences are quite alike. There may have been some borrowing. This level of similarity is still just borrowing? Might as well just call it straight-up plagiarism. Zi Li. Don't jump to conclusions without solid proof. Don't make rash judgments. Liu Yu, what's your take on this? If it's just these few images, then it is plagiarism. See, I told you I was right. Gee, your current employees just aren't honest. But I copied from myself. You're saying you drew these too? Before I graduated, I made an account online and posted my work. The character model this time was also inspired by a few older sketches. They were never for commercial use, so if there's no copyright infringement, we can proceed with Sword Demon optimization. Wait, but this matter isn't solved just because Liu Yu didn't plagiarize? The key is, who's the informant? This person reported anonymously. If we want to check the IP, IT can look into it. But if he deliberately covered his tracks, the email IP is probably just a burner. The company has a reporting system, right? It's normal for people to report suspicions. Reporting is normal. What's not normal is the timing. Manager Wang had just recommended Liu Yu to be team leader, and someone sent an anonymous report that night. If someone can backstab a coworker today, they can backstab the company tomorrow. We can't keep people like that. Maybe the person just saw his work for the first time. Liu Yu's Sword Demon has only been shown to higher-ups in the project team so far. If higher-ups found plagiarism, there'd be no need to report anonymously. So, the person who reported him can only be someone at his level in the project department and probably has a conflict of interest with him. Liu Yu. Do you have any suspects? Where did you find your drawing materials? There's a website where you can find free reference materials. You can learn a lot from it. I'll send it to you guys. Great, sure. The website where I post my work. Only 2 people in the department know about it. So, did Manager Huang call you out to tell you about the promotion? The General Affairs Office has announced new HR changes. It's definitely about your promotion. Regarding the game design department artist Liu Yu. Plagiarism. What's going on? You got the suspension notice, right? That's fine. You two stand up. Were you the ones who sent the report email?
It wasn't us, Assistant Chang.
We just found out about it too. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to hold anyone accountable. It's just that right now, the info we have isn't enough to determine if Liu Yu plagiarized. We want to reach out to the original author to confirm. Assistant Chun, it really wasn't me. I heard you guys are close with Liu Yu. We're actually on good terms with Liu Yu. Yeah, we're on good terms. Everyone, put your work aside for a bit. You all attended the last meeting, right? Liu Yi's work is suspected of plagiarism. The company is currently investigating and will hold someone responsible. If you help the company gather evidence, there are rewards. Just treat it as another task. Isn't this a misunderstanding? What kind of misunderstanding could it be? Told you so. How could a newcomer be so talented? Turns out it was all copied. Hey, the company's reporting system requires internal network and email to log in. So it can't really be anonymous, right? One, it was you. One, it was you. Why are you here? President Pei, Manager Huang. It wasn't me who submitted the report. No need to panic. Didn't you all leave already? Why did you come back? I just came back from my phone. Didn't you take it when you left? I thought it was weird too. I clearly put my phone in my bag when I left. But after eating downstairs just now, I found my phone wasn't in my bag. All right, you can go back. Be safe on your way home. Um. Fell into a trap. I've got my people. Monitoring the accounts logging into the corporate intranet. Not bad, huh? It's so frustrating knowing who it is but having no evidence. I can't believe a workplace rookie could be so two-faced. If only they put that energy into work. Maybe they'd succeed by now. You think everyone is as simple-minded as you? Obsessed with pointless competition? Do you know how hard I've tried? Just to get your attention? No, can't sleep yet. Work a little harder today. And tomorrow I'll be one step closer to Ozzy. Come on. If you ask me. With looks like yours, if you don't make the most of that face, does it really make sense? Like you should hang around Changsha Ferry more. Maybe someday she notice you. Sorry. I, uh, I, It's fine. Let's just try a few more times. I'm so pissed. Oh, I, Fairy, actually, oh man. How many accidental encounters has this been today with Changshao Ferry? 9,999 times. Wow, cold as steel. I'm the true Volve here. Hey, those who achieve great things don't sweat the small stuff. Don't mind it. I'm not particular about the small stuff. But I haven't achieved anything big either. Sigh. Look at him. It's obvious he didn't recognize me. All of those 9,999 chance encounters were for nothing. Why does it feel like President Pei and Assistant Cheng are having a secret conversation with just their eyes? You're just now realizing? President Pei, someone has logged into the company's internal email system. The location is on the second floor of the West Building. Let's go. Hey. They took him and ran. Seriously, such a rookie at work. I'd honestly believe it if someone told me he's a criminal with advanced counter-surveillance skills. Hello, President Pei. The backend received a tip-off email, but it was sent from Lin Fire's internal account, right? Yes, President Pei, how did you know? Aren't there security cameras in the office? Why not just check them then? The power adapters in the West building are old. We're applying to replace them. The surveillance equipment is temporarily turned off too. How do you know all this so clearly? You're not stealing from the company yourself, are you? All the submitted approvals go through me first. I remember all the details of the work, and I stay calm under pressure. That's exactly what Saint Engo calls useless. Someone with only little schemes and nothing else. Lin Fire, right? It's me, President Pei. Is there something you need from me? Yesterday, the company received a whistleblower letter. It was sent from your email account. I never sent a whistleblower letter. Well then. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Whistleblowing. After the system update, you have to log in via the company network. I went straight home after work yesterday. Who else knows your account password? I've never told anyone else. But I set my computer to automatically log into my email when turned on. Then who knows your login password? Especially those in the game project department. Game project department. The new hire Wei Jia knows. When he joined recently, I happened to be busy. So I let him use my computer by himself to print a document. Do you have proof? Yes. The cameras in the West building were still on then. The recordings should still be within the retention period. We should be able to pull up the footage. Assistant Chun. Wait, don't say anything for now. Hey, Engineer Feng, bring that up for me to see. This isn't leaked surveillance footage. Let's watch this. Isn't this the day Wang Huinan stole the work? Looks like we missed catching one thief that day. He was clearly hesitating so much. But in the end, he really didn't go in. Then what about after that? So basically, even colleagues who are close can turn on each other when interests clash. I asked their co-workers in the department, Liu Yu and Wei Jia. They're both new employees. So the senior staff often order them around. So if Liu Yu were to get promoted, the only one left to be bullied in the office would be him. I heard that Liu Yu is an orphan and relies on his seriously ill grandmother for company. Basically every month's salary goes toward medical bills. What Wei Jia did is a terrible way to treat a friend. Otherwise, why do people say, no matter how well you click with someone, never get too close with coworkers in your department? The workplace is nothing like school. At the end of the day, profit is what matters. Don't you agree, President Pei? Sorry, President Pei. Can I speak now? Yes, go ahead. Of course. No wonder everyone says, being a hopeless romantic is a man's best dowry. Mrs. Pei used to pretend not to know the CEO. But as you can see, she's been won over now. Actually, I have an idea. If I hadn't told you this was the East building, would you be able to tell the difference? President Pei wants to pull a fast one on us.
Exactly.
The East and West buildings are decorated identically. A guilty conscience betrays a thief. Why don't we bluff and see how they react? Look. A man like that is way better than Mr. Yu Jing thinks. He makes good money and has high emotional intelligence. Unlike Mr. Yu Jing, who's flashy and weirdly attention-seeking. Plus, he always loves to show off and hit on people. Flashy and attention-seeking is bad enough. But what does showing off even mean? Even Douyi's injustice isn't as bad as mine. The only one I want to attract is you. Are you complimenting President Pei, madam? Why does it feel like President Pei is about to cough up blood from all these compliments? Let's focus on business. The footage is copied. Let's make a move. The results of Liu Yu's case investigation are out. As for the plagiarism mentioned in the email, after verification, the allegation was invalid. After investigating in the company, that influencer turned out to be Liu Yu himself. All the works were his own creations. Additionally, the company has confirmed the anonymous whistleblower is suspected of making false accusations. Last night, we tracked down this person is among us right now. The company is willing to give you a chance. Just come forward on your own, and we can handle it with leniency. Right, President Pei? No way, he's just trying to bait me. The cameras in the West building were never even on. I can't panic. I can't panic. Even though you were smart enough to use someone else's account? Still. Gia, what's wrong? Not feeling well? I skipped breakfast and have a bit of low blood sugar. I have some candy here. Do you want some? No, thank you. Who knows who's been doing all this behind our backs? Yuri is really having some bad luck. Good thing Assistant Chun found out. No one's owning up. If I have to announce it, the company will go all out to protect its rights. You made an allegation without verifying it, wasting company resources and stalling the project. Do you think you can afford the consequences? President Pei is really angry because of this. If the whole project team gets a bad reputation with him because of this, well, So who is it? Daring to do it but not own up. Isn't that just hurting others? One rat can spoil the whole pot. Such bad luck being colleagues with someone like this. We might not get our end-of-year bonus now. Who did it? Own up! Yeah, come on, admit it. President Pei already gave you a chance. You didn't take it. Then let's see what happens. Nope. No one. Did we get the wrong footage? He really was bluffing. There really aren't any cameras in the West building. Hey, do you guys hear something? Sounds like footsteps. Those footsteps. Why do they sound so familiar? One side is heavy, one side is light. Let me give you a hand. Thanks. Did you hurt your foot? Yeah. My foot was injured in childhood, left me with a limp. Sorry. Hey, someone's coming. It was me. What? It's him? What? It's him? Right. Wasn't he supposed to be a really nice guy? I get it now. It's always the quiet ones you need to watch. If I wasn't told, why would I do that? Liu Yu and I joined the company at the same time. The senior employees always take advantage of their experience. They dump all this work on us. What will I do if he gets promoted? About anonymously reporting this matter. Did you plan it in advance or was it a spur-of-the-moment decision? It was spur of the moment. He told me in one. About a really useful website. I found that bloggers work purely by chance. I didn't know. I didn't know that so-called blogger was actually Liu Yu. Let the company's legal department handle this matter. Do you have anything else you want to say? I want to know. Was the camera on the west floor really broken? So, why were you here that day? You know perfectly well yourself.
Take him away.
I've heard. The senior staff bully the new employees. It's an unspoken rule in your workplace. Don't ever let me see this again. This matter will be handled by Assistant Cheng. You'll be in charge of the system for rewards and penalties. Yes, President Pei. We rooted out those who were holding the company back. It shouldn't be so easy for Pei Corp to go down now, right? President Pei, oh President Pei, I'm really exhausting myself worrying about you. A perfect, supportive partner, absolutely supportive. Never forgetting my mission. It's hard on you. Why don't you just roll yourself up like a cabbage already? Instead of worrying about my company, why not worry about the love life of an eligible bachelor like me? Who's going to speak up for me? What's wrong, President Pei? Does your head hurt? Do you need me to get you some medicine? Besides Sister Wan, Aziz actually cares about me a lot. The K-Zun and Zun CP is just super sweet. You absolutely can't get sick. Otherwise, who will handle the work? I'm coming in. Aji, what are you busy with? Nothing much. Do you need something? I'm reporting for duty today. Wasn't it you who told me? There'd always be a position for me as long as I wanted to work. All right. Yeah.
But
You don't need any of these. No need, just put your name on the roster and collect a paycheck. Good buddy. Hey, come here. President Pei, how can I help you? Perfect timing. Uncle Jiu told me lately he wants to toughen you up a bit. So for a while, just follow Auntie and experience life for real. This kind of job suits you better. Number. Ooh, another useless nepotism hire. So unfortunate, geez. Did you meet him? How was it? Not easy to deal with. Isn't he just a little assistant? Is it really that serious? Just a little assistant. Didn't even manager Sheng lose to that assistant? I was tricked by him. I warned you already. Told you to coordinate with the illustrators. Alright, enough. Now's not the time for infighting. In the past 2 weeks, almost half our people planted in the company have been removed. That many? Before that, there were no warning signs. The change in circumstances started after this assistant showed up. I heard the Shinkai Group deal is already in the signing process. If we secure that contract smoothly, then Peiji's support in the company will be at least 80%. By then, none of us will have a chance at a comeback. So some plans need to move forward. By the way, what position did Pei Shi assign you? Janitor. What, janitor? It's fine, just play along for now. Being a janitor isn't always bad. The break room and restrooms are where secrets are usually exchanged. It's about that time again. Invite your brother-in-law home for a meal. Just tell him. It's the anniversary of Big Brother's death. Ask him to come home for a visit. Grandma, do you think Uncle will come eat at home with us? Of course he will. Don't worry, Shuang. Mom said she made Uncle angry. Is Uncle going to dislike me and Mom? He wouldn't dare. Auntie, don't worry. Grandma is here. Don't be afraid. This Shinkai partnership is really important. I'm afraid you'll have to keep an extra close eye on it. Yes, President Pei. No joke. This deal is related to my performance up in heaven. Even without you telling me, I'm going to watch it like a hawk. Is first place really that important? Thank you for your hard work. Why are you being so gentle all of a sudden? It's almost embarrassing. Mom, what brings you here? Why can't Mom come pick you up? And this is? This is my new assistant, Cheng. And this is my mom. You just call her Auntie. Okay, hello, Auntie. Why does this feel like meeting the parents or something? This girl is pretty. Aji has grown up so much. This is the first time I've seen him so close to a girl. Could it be my second daughter-in-law is finally set? Xuan, have you been having fun overseas lately? Yes, Uncle, I missed you so much. So this is Zhuang Xuan. Peiji is already the big brother's son. That's odd. Why does he look nothing like the Pei family? Doesn't resemble them at all. Look at you, this little girl is so pretty. How come your mouth? Hey, Mom. Come on. Son, I really don't like this kind of daughter-in-law. She's not even married into the family yet. And she's already causing family drama. Mom, what daughter-in-law? There's nothing between us at all. Now you're embarrassed. Is daughter-in-law the key point? Nope, I have to teach him a lesson. Hey. Mom, let me explain. Actually, AZ didn't say anything just now. What you heard was her inner thoughts. Son, are you getting stupid at work? What do you mean inner thoughts? You'll know soon. Ah, President Pei. Did I do something wrong? No, my mom just wanted to praise you. Praise you? Said you have a sweet mouth. Such a blockhead. How are you going to win someone over with such a clumsy mouth? Zhuang Xuan, call her big sister. Is this the person on Mom's phone? He's the reason Mom's disliked by Uncle. I'm not calling her. Grandma, isn't the company our family's? Why do I have to call an employee big sister? Zhuang Xuan, who taught you to talk like that? So rude. I'm not wrong, it's fine. Kids will be kids, just saying whatever is on their minds. Not only doesn't he look like the family, his character is different too. If he really is a Pei, wouldn't that be a smart parent with a clueless child? He really didn't open his mouth. I really can hear what he's thinking. Mom, Zhuang Xuan, you're back. What are you doing here? I hit it off with Xiao Cheng, so I invited him over. Mom, any other time would be fine. But today is a Yan's Memorial Day. What's wrong with a Memorial Day? Besides, Xiao Cheng is a company employee. He's just here to pay respects to the former GM. What's wrong with that? Mom, that's not what I meant. Then that's for the best. And stop talking nonsense in front of Zhuang Xuan all the time. Don't teach the kid bad habits. Why is everyone blocking the door? This person. It's the one from the character introduction. The so-called green tea homewrecker barely mentioned. What is green tea? He does have decent looks. But this face. Forget it, I can't read faces anyway. No matter how you look at him, he doesn't seem like a good guy. P. Yan's death really was suspicious back then. The company's capital chain nearly broke. All the evidence ended up pointing to P. Yan. But right at the very last step, P. Yan and a key witness both died in the same car crash. Could it be someone wanted to silence them? But everyone's dead now. There shouldn't be any more trouble, right? But what if he's not actually dead? Gee, you can eat now. Why is he looking at me like that? Did he find something out? Let's go eat. You're not part of our family. Why should you eat here with us? Zhuang Xuan, don't talk nonsense. Assistant Cheng, sorry about that. Zhuang Xuan didn't mean it. Assistant Cheng, after the last meeting I felt really guilty. I've been wanting to find a chance to formally apologize to you. Mom, why are you apologizing to him? He's the one who hurt you. If you really felt guilty, Zhuang Xuan wouldn't say things like that. You're all bad people. Just because my dad is gone, everyone bullies me and Mom. Ooh, Zhuang Xuan, you really think this brat is even part of the Pei family? Mom, it's my fault I didn't teach her well. Zhuang Xuan, so you know you didn't teach Yang well. Is this how you educate your child? I was wrong. Once the semester starts, I'll send him to school. Let the teachers help shape his character. If there's any paperwork for school, let AG handle it. All the paperwork is already done.
Exactly.
If you have something to say, just say it. Before Ayan passed, he left 1% of the shares as an education fund for Zhuang Xuan. Zhuang Xuan is about to start school soon. I hope AG can transfer that 1% stake to me. They're definitely up to something. I, Cheng Jixi, as the loyal guardian of President Pei's business empire, will never allow this to happen. What's with that look? Ayan said the shares he left for Shenshen are really important. They must be acquired no matter what. It's not that I don't trust AG, but he's at marrying age now. What if his future wife doesn't like me and Zhuang Xuan's mom? I need to plan ahead for the child. Pei Group gives you so much in dividends every year. Isn't it enough for you two to splurge on? I have no objections. You have to give up some bait if you want the fish to bite. See? The two of us really are soulmates. Why is he smiling so slyly? Here. Gee, why did you give him the shares? Big bro Shang En sure is up to something. Mom, have you ever wondered? What if our big brother isn't actually dead? How is that possible? The crash caused a chain explosion. When they pulled the body from the car, it was pretty much charred. Yeah, it was burned to a crisp. But we never did a DNA test. They identified him just by the clothes and accessories. So, the examiner's mission for me is to punish the mastermind behind stealing pay group. The hint was rebirth from death. At first I thought it meant the mission might be life-threatening. I didn't expect. It could also mean the dead meddling from the shadows. Why would Ayan do that? Don't forget. Big Brother is Dao Yinqi's son. Mrs. Pei. Ayan's father is Master Pei's child. I was seriously ill and wouldn't live much longer. I begged you to take him in, just to give him a meal. If you don't believe me, just look. Mom. It wasn't until after your dad died that I found out he had a mistress outside, and a kid even older than you. I felt sorry for the child, so I brought him into the Pei family. Never thought he'd turn out to be so ungrateful. Wasn't it him who made Pei Group lose all that money years ago? Faking his own death was just to avoid investigation. Back then, he was in the shadows and we were out in the open, so we were at a disadvantage. Now, the situation is completely reversed. Big Bro Sheng unsure is up to something. Son, you can't give it to him. Big Brother actually left quite a bit for Zhuang Xuan. This time they're only asking for 1%. It's just testing the waters. If there's a first time, there will be a second. But what's most urgent right now?
I think.
Is that we check Zhuang Xuan's DNA first. On the surface, your big brother has already passed away, but we don't have his DNA sample. Frozen sperm. Right. When Sheng'an had Zhuang Xuan, he got hurt. They were going to have a second child, and even talked about IVF. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is about to be decided. The two have different missions with the same goal in the end. For Immortal Changshao to protect Pei Group, she has to deal with Pei Yan first. So the key point is, did Immortal Yujing find his real rival on his own, and find a way to deal with them? Or did he indirectly protect the family business, with Immortal Changshao's help? Nice. Immortal Yuking really makes us guys proud. I just left and he's improved this much already. Of course he did. You think my dreams are pointless? What's going on? Weren't we supposed to let Changshao win by laying low? Why is it getting competitive again? Even sit-ups aren't this intense. Yeah. President Pei, I need to tell you something, don't take it the wrong way. What is it? Just say it. The Fire Nine Sword, you know? Immortal Yujing's tone is giving me chills all over. This is honestly the first time I've seen Immortal Changshao and Immortal Yujing getting along so well. Of course, it's always the first time. They never even met before this. Now that they're back,
If Immortal Changshao figures out.
President Pei is actually Immortal Yuji. Who knows if she lose it? His fists are bigger than punching bags, you know. Okay, that's enough. The outcome's been decided. Let's all go. We can come back when there's a result. Let's go. How could Immortal Changshao lose? I don't believe it either. How could Immortal Changshao possibly lose? Geez. My heart. Sigh. The magical red thread is ripe. Let's see who they are. Who? Immortal Yujing and Immortal Changshao. They're actually destined lovers. Master, come look immortal Yujing he. Disciple, oh dear. The 10 days are about up. It's over. By the time Master wakes up, all the bets will be settled.
And now?
These destined lovers are fighting to the death. Whoever falls in love first loses. Who loses what? Who says I will? What are you doing? Pervert.
Ooh.
Hey, you kissed me first. That doesn't count as kissing me. Fine. Whatever. That was a kiss. So that means I kissed you too. I just pushed you away just now.
Hey.
What are you doing now? I'm warning you, Pei. If you dare do anything to me today, I'll… What will you do? If I said I wanted your face to look more symmetrical, would you believe me? Do you think I'd believe that? No, I don't believe it either. Who would believe that? But that was my first kiss. You should take responsibility for me, right?
Take responsibility for you?
I just kissed you. It's not like you lost a piece of flesh. Why should I be responsible for you? Who says nothing happened? See? Let's talk later. President Pei, I have work to do. I'll head out first. I'm leaving.
Hey.
Weren't you going to tell me something? No, nothing. It's nothing. Wow. You never really know what's in someone's heart. Wei Jia too. Wang Huinan as well. Scary. It's really scary. Someone useless like me who has no strengths. I bet they can't even be bothered to set me up. Hey, pretty girl, drinking alone at night. Aren't you lonely? Want your big brother to keep you company? No, it's fine. I'm leaving. Why leave? We've booked out this whole place. Where can you go? Stop it, or I'll really call someone. Call someone? What the hell are you pretending for? Out here alone at night. You're just looking for a man. I have money, really. I have money. Please, just let me go. I'm begging you. Hey, well, fine. Tonight we're making money. Yeah, we get cash. And play with the girl. Come on. What are you doing? Help. Ouch, ouch. Screw you. You really want a beating, huh?
Huh?
Ouch.
Screw you. You really want a beating, huh? Are you okay? I'm fine, girls. Shouldn't drink alone in places like this. It's not safe. Thank you. Hey, wait. Boss, look how badly we're hurt. Yeah. Keep your mouths shut. You'll get your money. Oh, man. Thank you, boss. Thank you. We're rich. We're rich. Let's go, go, go. One. You didn't sleep well last night. A little bit. Thank you for taking me home. No problem, go on upstairs. About last night. If you need to call the police, I can help. No need. Anyway, I wasn't really hurt. And it's just too embarrassing. I don't want to. All right, I respect your decision. Can I have your contact info? Mm. 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 11? 11. Did you dream about a handsome guy last night? You look love-struck. Don't tease. All right, I was just kidding. What are they talking about? Today, Shinkai Group's project director is coming for a meeting. I heard he's pretty handsome. Everyone is excited. Aren't you curious? Curious about what? Instead of putting your hopes on a man, why not just work on bettering yourself? In this world, there's no such thing as the one, or someone coming through the clouds for you. There totally is. Sukian is. President Pei is waiting in the office for you. It's actually him. President Pei, we'll stick to the terms we discussed in the contract. Looking forward to working together. Yeah, President Su, let me walk you out. I still think this partnership is risky. The profile I got earlier only described Sushian in one line. Not a good character. President Pei. If there's nothing else, I'll head out first. Wait. You did this to me. And say there's nothing going on? What do you mean by did this? Don't make it sound like I did something terrible to you. Like I ruined you. I... President Pei, the hospital. So. Oh, go on. You destroyed my reputation. All the hard work, my clean image. All ruined. President Pei. May I come in? Come in. Oh, okay. Trying to cover things up. Only real couples pretend they don't know each other. What did the hospital say? The hospital sent an urgent report. Hand it over, let me see. You can leave now. Oh, okay. Wait. Assistant Chang, stay. Lately, I suspect. Xuan isn't actually my brother's biological son. Dude, what a coincidence, right? I feel the same way. But the DNA test says Zhang Xuan is 99.9% related to my brother and sister-in-law. Are the testing agencies reliable? Yeah. That's just weird. Is my gut feeling off? That kid really doesn't look like anyone in the Pei family. President Pei, there's a saying. After you rule out all the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how unlikely, has to be the truth. So, isn't it possible that your brother isn't actually a biological Pei either? Right? I'm just spitballing here. No evidence. Don't be mad, President Pei. There is evidence. My brother was my dad's love child with a mistress. How many of these rich family brothers are actually biological anyway? What a mess rich families are. But they only checked Dao Yangxi's background as a mistress back then. Pei Yan's status actually got glossed over. Don't be sad, President Pei. I'll help you out. It adds to my performance metrics anyway. You towel thief, prepare to die. Casamita. I didn't mean it, President Pei. You came to Earth this time. Even learned Korean. But never learned how to treat me well. Let the world end already. I get it, no one can stay sane at work. Seriously, you all saw me but didn't even wait for me to say a word. Geez, aren't you worried about being caught? So what if we get found out? Dating isn't illegal. I didn't even know you worked for a pay group. That's what you call fate. Yeah, fate. Wan, are you close with Assistant Chen? Assistant Chen is alright. He's a really nice person. He used to be in our department, you know. I see, then for the next while, Wan. I'm really counting on your help. Help you? How could I help? To be honest, after I messed up a few projects at the company, this partnership with Pay Group is the last chance my boss gave me. What could I possibly do to help you? Well, isn't Assistant Cheng the main person in charge of this project? Can you tell me a little about his likes or habits? Anything, just his habits would help. This way I can do something he'll like. Assistant Cheng's preferences. All I know is that he talks about performance all day long. Other than that, I really haven't heard of anything else he likes. Performance, as in making more money, right? Women really are materialistic. If he likes money, that's easy to handle. Yeah. Whoa, Wan's in a relationship? Yeah, we just started dating. How's the other person? Really great. He treats me very well. That's good. How's his job? His job is great. Oh, by the way, don't mention my identity to Assistant Cheng. Why not? Silly girl. Pay Group and Shinkai are both partners and competitors. You're seeing someone from a rival company. How do you think he'll feel? But Assistant Cheng isn't the kind of person. Silly, just trust me. I won't do anything to hurt you.
Okay.
He's a top executive at a big company. He's got a great future ahead. Wow, that's amazing. Wishing you endless happiness. Can I say something you might not like? Don't take it the wrong way. Go ahead, Assistant Chan. Just be extra careful around him. Don't let yourself get scammed. Rich, considerate. Sounds just like a romance scam. If you expect pie to fall from the sky, you're bound to fall into a trap. It's not like I'm rich. I'm not even that pretty. Why would anyone go to all that effort to trick me? Yeah, don't worry, Assistant Chun. He's not that kind of person. I gotta go, yeah. To our loyal romance enthusiasts, good luck. Assistant Chang is at your service. Hey, it's almost 8. Didn't they say that woman lives here? Could it be that Sue's info was wrong too? Let's wait a little longer. How long does a commute in pay group take anyway? Looks like being a high-level wage slave isn't all that great. I agree. Right, it's almost 2 hours. Damn, when did you show up? When you guys were just calling pay group high-level wage slaves. Hey, move aside. What are you doing here? You took my parking spot. Bullshit, there's no parking spot here. That's my ride. So, who are you all waiting for? Come on, tell me. Maybe I know them. You're not even wearing a single brand name item. You're obviously as basic as they come. How could you possibly know Pay Group's assistant Cheng?
Exactly.
Though, it's weird. It's not even far from here. Why is it taking him so long to drive over? Maybe he's riding a shared e-bike? Stop. What? Can't you just tell me directly? We've at least chatted before. Why be so rude? Fine. I want to see what you're all up to. Our boss wants to see you. Miss Chan, please have a seat. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. What matters is today I want to make you an offer. Oh. I hear, Miss Chun. You're currently in charge of the Pay Group and Shinkai partnership. If you sabotage that deal, the money is yours. 1 million. If it's not enough, I can add more. Wait, what? I mean, you don't really look like someone who can pay 1 million. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just say what you mean. No need to make it personal, because you and personal attacks go hand in hand. That joke was ice cold. Let's cut the crap. Are you gonna do it or not? I can. I knew you would. I absolutely cannot. Don't think I won't make you regret it. Regret? Not interested in that either. Me. Why do I feel like I haven't even met him? Did I master some superpower or something? Even kidnappers are amateurs these days. Where do they find these 3 stooges? Wow, total losers. You two handle the rest. I'll go report to Sue. Who's Sue? Sukian is from Shinkai himself. How does sabotaging this deal help him? A. You want to do it, or should I? I'll back you up. Okay, don't blame me. You messed with the wrong person. Yep. Such a big scheme. Are you sure nothing will go wrong? Damn, competition these days is ruthless. They're even using aphrodisiacs. Yeah. Hand it over. What happened? What happened? Who knows?
Amazing.
Utterly amazing. You guys keep playing. I'm heading out. Something's off. Why do I feel so hot too? Uh, no way. This little bit of magic is barely enough to protect myself. Ah. Uh. What? You're just passing by too. Passing by my ass. This is my place. What? Uh. You. What's wrong? You talk so much. You better not. Don't you dare say that word. Woman. You're playing with fire. Play what fire? I want to play with you. What's going on? My bed broke before and I haven't had time to fix it. Why does this broken bed thing sound so familiar? How about we go to your place? Alright, but I don't know why. I have this bad feeling. I'm here. What's going on here? I don't believe you. Look. Even the bed at my place collapsed. Can you believe that? Well, about last night, I'll take responsibility. Why are you crying? It's not like I meant to take advantage of you. Besides, didn't you benefit too? I'm crying because life hasn't been easy for me all these years. Alright, that's enough. I really think something weird happened last night. There's definitely something wrong with the newly recruited Soo Ki-an. Yeah. As for this matter, I've already asked Secretary Shen to look into it. I'm sure there will be results soon. Weren't you at my place? Why are you here? Manager Shang thinks if I'm not here. Where should I be? Assistant Cheng, what do you mean by that? How should I know where you should be? What on earth are Su Shan and his people up to? They're only good at messing things up, never getting things done. Zhao Shi, when do you plan to marry a Ji? You Zhao Cheng didn't do it on purpose. Forget it. Isn't it too soon for you to bring this up, Auntie? Mom, we'll handle our own affairs. You don't need to worry about it. But you really need to hurry. Girls as smart as Zhou Xi are in high demand. Oh, how thoughtful. Of course. What do you mean, of course? Oh, nothing. Are you hiding something from me?
Z.
Actually, Did Secretary Shen discover something? Tell me quickly. My relationship with AZ is just starting to progress. Now's not the best time to come clean. Better wait a little longer. All right. Sukian has a gambling problem?
He's racked up a huge amount of gambling debt.
It's about to blow up. He owes gambling debts. So shouldn't he work harder to pay them off? But instead, he's trying to sabotage the partnership. Why is that? If you ask me. They're not trying to ruin the deal with the Pay Corporation, but to destroy their cooperation with me. There are other people behind Su Qian. That's right. And that person is Pei Yan. But didn't Pei Yan die? Wasn't Pei Yan dead? There was a lot of mystery around that car accident. Nothing was clear. Ever since you told me last time that Pei Yan might not actually be a member of the Pei family, I hired a private investigator to look into it. The car accident was just his way of faking his death and escaping. So Sukian works for Pei Yan. Pei Yan promised him extra benefits. As long as he gets the job done, the project can still go forward.
Exactly.
If such a massive Shinkai project gets ruined with me in charge, those shareholders will definitely be dissatisfied with me. Not to mention Pei Yan is secretly buying up shares. If his shares, plus the shareholder support, surpass mine, the black market leadership will change hands. But it's fine. I have ways to handle it. With my wit and smarts as Qiong Zhao, the celestial maiden. Years from heaven to earth. I've only ever lost to Yu Jing the immortal. Didn't expect Pei Yan to be so clever. Not bad at all. So what if I lost to Yu Jing the immortal myself? Look at who my partner chose. Maybe even that villain isn't a match for our President Pei? Isn't it possible that both your spouse and your nemesis are actually me? Hey, have you heard? President Pei is planning to sell off some of his shares these days. Why? Because the Shinkai project is just too important to make absolutely sure it goes smoothly. He needs enough cash flow. How do you know all this? My uncle is one of the company's shareholders. He got advance notice. If the partnership falls through, it won't just be tough for the company. President Pei's position will be at serious risk too. Sigh. The timing of the share sale is a little too coincidental, isn't it? I used to think that too. But I checked around privately for some intel. It should be legit. How much is he selling? 10%. Hi, and this is an opportunity. Peiji originally had only 36%. After the sale, it's only 26%. Even if mom gives him her 15%, he'd have at most 41%. But it's different for us. Think about it. You already had 26%. Last time you said. You wanted to win over a major shareholder named Pan. How much does he hold? 14%. If you can get the portion Peiji is selling, you'd have your original 26%, plus another 14%. So we'd have half the voting rights. Xia Xuan has another 1% under her name. With majority support, Peiji could totally be ousted as president. But to snap up that 10% being sold, that's going to cost a fortune. What about a bank loan? Let's wait a bit. Uncle Pan is upright and principled. Not easy to fool. If we can't convince him, even buying that 10% won't help. Didn't Uncle Pan really admire you, though? You've worked with him much longer than Peiji has. You should find a chance. And help me set up a meeting with Uncle Pan.
Okay.
Manager Zhang, just speak plainly. Don't bother with anything useless. Uncle Pan, what's the rush? This Longjing tea is pretty good. Why don't you try some first, Uncle Pan? Since that's how it is, I'll get straight to the point. The reason I asked you out today is to discuss a deal. Since Peiji joined the Pei Corporation, he's been calling all the shots. Uncle Pan, why not work with us? And get rid of Peiji from the top. If Manager Sheng called me here to talk about this today, then there's nothing more to say. I don't care about the Black Emperor's private affairs. I only care about the company's success. But what if I tell you, I can make the company more profitable? How are you? Why are you you? Does it matter who I am? What matters is, Uncle Pan, are you willing or not? Weren't you already dead? Just faked my death. Faked your death? That's right. Back then, Peiji orchestrated a bunch of charges to try and frame me, all to take control. I caught wind of it early, so I managed to get away. Zhao Yan, how long has it been since you left the company? It won't be easy coming back now. Don't worry, Uncle Pan. A Yan made a will as soon as she sensed trouble, leaving all her shares to Zhuan. As long as a Yan wants to come back, those shares will be returned to the rightful owner. Uncle Pan, you know how capable I am. Right now, I need your help. Zhao Ji has managed the company for years, and everyone can see what he's accomplished. Zhao Dei, listen to Uncle Pan's advice. Uncle Pan, you really are loyal and devoted. You've worn that pocket watch all these years. Is this your daughter? Heard she just graduated from Stanford this year and came home. No, wait. She actually landed this afternoon? I sent someone to pick her up. They should have met by now. Hey, Yan, what do you intend to do? I don't intend to do anything. I'd rather not do anything either. Uncle Pan, just think about it carefully. If this afternoon's incident gets leaked, you know what will happen. Aji, come here. Why are you waving at me like you're playing with a dog? See? So fierce. Isn't that just like a little puppy? You take advantage and still act all cute, huh? Alright, fine, fine. I was wrong. Okay. Let me show you this. Zuer took the bait. Yeah. Selling off shares. Didn't you say Pei Yan is super suspicious by nature? Will he even believe it? That's right. He is suspicious, but he's full of himself. Someone like him, being just one step away from success. Wouldn't he take a big risk for a big return? Go all in for high rewards? Yeah. Should we lower the price for the shares we're selling? No, cheap stuff can't be any good. The cheaper you make it, the more suspicious he'll be. The biggest villain has finally surfaced. My assessment is almost over too. Not sure. If heaven will even allow me to bring back my mission target. Not bad. At least you care about me now. This time I finished the mission pretty quickly, right? As long as that dog Yu Jing is beaten, Peiji and I can totally go back to my place in glory. Ahahaha. But there's still this time bomb. We're so close to success. Why aren't you even smiling? Maybe. I'm just not the smiling type. Get lost. Hey, I heard these days the company and Shinkai's project talks aren't going well. Yeah, I noticed Assistant Cheng doesn't look good. Let's keep our guard up these days, so we don't run into any bad luck. The project's not going smoothly. No wonder Sukian's been so irritable lately. I have to check on him later. Hey, Sukian. I'm downstairs at your company. I brought you some good food. Wanwan, why did you come? Didn't I tell you? We need to keep contact in front of others to a minimum. But we haven't seen each other for days. I've heard about it. The company's collaboration project isn't going well, so I wanted to check on you. See if there's anything I can do to help. Alright, wait for me a bit. I'll have someone come pick you up. Okay. Miss Zheng, please wait here for a moment. Director Su will be here soon. Okay, thanks. It's fine. Take a seat. Who is she? Hey. No idea. Director Su said she's here to assist. She's always trying to please him. But because of the upcoming collaboration, he can't just reject her outright. Do I even need to say it? She's clearly a fake, just look at her face. Whatever, Director Su is about to get married. It's not like she's got a shot. Let's just go. Why do I feel like they really dislike me? Excuse me, do you know what's going on up ahead? Someone's proposing over there. They're giving out red envelopes too. Everybody gets a share. Let's go have a look. Sure. I want to marry you. Will you marry me? Marry him. Marry him, say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. Wow, this is my first time seeing a girl propose. Her boyfriend must treat her really well. Of course.
He's the project director at Shinkai.
So much potential. Project director? What's his name? Sushan. Sushan, I love you. Oh. Babe, something urgent just came up. I have to go. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Why are you doing this to me? Wanwan, let me explain. Let go of me. Don't touch me. Wanwan, I really love you. I was just pretending with that other girl. Sukian, it's just dating. I'm not cheap. Let's end this here. It's over. It's not that easy. What do you want? What are you trying to do? Did you really think I wanted to save you last time? I just wanted to have some fun before marriage. And you were dumb enough. Plus, you're working under Chang Jixi. I used you as a way to get at the project. How easy was that? Killing two birds with one stone. Juan, good morning. What's wrong with you? What happened? In a few days is the Pay Corporation and Shinkai signing event. You're on good terms with Cheng Jixi. Swap in this contract when the time comes. So the only reason you got close to me was for this? Yeah. So what? If you don't want your nudes leaked, then do what I say, otherwise, it's just breaking up with a jerk. It's alright, out with the old, in with the new. If you need to take some time off, just let me know. Alright, go to work, thanks. Manager Huang, hey. Are you going to see Assistant Chen? Yeah. Shinkai's people will be here any minute. I need to deliver the contract right away. Aren't you also supposed to check product details with Liu Yu? How about I take it over for you? I need to talk to him anyway. Okay, that's fine. But this contract is very important. You really can mess it up. I know, don't worry. You can count on me. Assistant Chun, I'm here to deliver documents for Manager Wang. Didn't I tell you not to put the company's logo on this contract? I'm going to go by this logo when checking later. If you try to fool me, don't blame me for what comes next. Maybe I didn't notice while formatting it. Forget it, Shinkai's people aren't here yet. I'll go print another copy. Director Su, you're here. The signing process can begin shortly. Liu Yu, please show everyone the finished product. All set. President Pei really has exceptional staff. We're confident leaving the project in your hands. We're at ease too. Director Su, you're too kind. If the contract's in order, we can sign right now. President Pei should have it all ready. Of course. Great. The contract is drafted very professionally. President Pei. If your company isn't sincere about this partnership, you can just say so. Why the need to insult us this way? Insult? What do you mean? Shinkai is investing money in your project. We're the investors. You should take on the business responsibilities. But your company plays word games, making the investors responsible for operations. President Pei. How does that make sense? Director Su. What does this mean right now? No, Director Su, this contract. What they mean is this project. We can't sign. Director Su. Are you sure? Absolutely. And I'll report your company's negligence today as well. I'll tell my company everything as it is. Wait. Director Su, no need to rush off. That contract just now was a discarded draft taken by Assistant Chang's team by mistake. Here's the final version. Who is this? How did someone unrelated get into the meeting room? Is PayCorp really this unprofessional? Director Su, this is our manager Sheng. Manager Sheng. Pei family's daughter-in-law. Pei Yan used to work with your company. She had nothing but praise for you, Director Su. Hopefully, for her sake, you can give us another chance. Right in front of President Pei. They want people from Shanghai to give face to President Pei's predecessor. Isn't that a slap to our president's face? He brought his people here and caused a scene. That's already an insult to President Pei. True, but how did something go wrong with the contract? Assistant Cheng is always meticulous. Fine, I'll give you this chance. Manager Sheng is just a figurehead. He doesn't actually know anything about the company. So the contract he brought was never reviewed by the company. Manager Huang, you don't trust me. I'll be blunt. I really don't. You don't trust him. Do you trust me? President Pei. Isn't he supposed to be dead? Is he back from the dead? I know everyone has questions, but the most important thing right now is to sign the Xinkai project. Business is business. Personal matters aside, President Pei is absolutely right. President Pei is still here. How come you're calling him CEO Pei now? I didn't call him wrong. Everyone can see CEO Pei's capabilities. If CEO Pei hadn't come to save the day today, the Xinkai project would have fallen through. Oh, the current one might not necessarily be better than the previous one? Director Su, can this contract be signed today? Since CEO Pei has endorsed it, I naturally trust it. Let's sign it now. You can't sign it. What did you say? I meant no. Our CEO Pei said this contract can't be signed. Cheng Jixin, you're out of line. Since when does an assistant like you get to speak here? Why shouldn't I? Since CEO Pei assigned this project to me, then I have the right to speak. I'm being polite to you. And you're going to play games with me like this, huh? Come on.
Tell him.
Why it can't be signed. Okay. The profit-sharing clause states that PayCorp, on top of the original agreement, must give an additional 10% to Shanghai. Why would we sign under such harsh terms? Impossible. This clause isn't in the contract at all. It's clearly written in black and white, and you just brought this contract over. Are you implying I changed it for you right here? How did you know he was going to cause trouble today? That's called a woman's intuition. Really? Of course. Otherwise, should I tell you? This was the standard answer given to me by the examiner. The original plot development was that the contract had issues, leading to the failure of the project signing, and Peiji would be held accountable. Yes. Excuse me, miss. Let me help you. No need. Can't you see where you're going? Oh. After manager Sheng realized assistant Cheng had the wrong contract, perhaps in a rush to fix things, she made a mistake in her haste. Since the contract isn't ready yet, Director Su, why don't we postpone the signing ceremony? Who said assistant Cheng took the wrong contract? You're saying this oppressive clause is not a mistake? Peiji. You're going too far. Enough. What are you talking about? I was just about to say, Director Sue, did you even read this contract carefully? The contract Paycorp negotiated with you was not wrong. How could that be? Zhang Wanwan. Zhang Wanwan, she tricked me. So the boyfriend you mentioned earlier was Su Qian. I'm sorry, Assistant Jen. It's all my fault. What's your fault? I can't allow that. That victim-blaming nonsense. So what can we do now? Just do whatever he wants you to do for him.
The rest.
Leave it to me.
Anyway,
It's clear today isn't a good time for signing. Let's discuss this another day.
no.
Director Sue, General Manager, he said. Don't try to use General Manager he to pressure me. I'm telling you. Since he put me in charge of this project, you have to listen to me. I did put you in charge of this project, but when did I give you the right to terminate a project? At any time without reporting to me? General Manager he, why are you here? I was just about to report to you. I didn't act on my own initiative. You don't need to report to me. You should report to these two gentlemen behind me instead. Officers. He's the one who embezzled a large sum of our company's funds for gambling, and he also accepted bribes. Su Qian, right? Come with us for questioning. General Manager he, I was wrong. General Manager he, you? Considering I've been diligently working for the company for so many years, General Manager he, please give me another chance. CEO pay. General Manager he, please give me another chance. CEO pay. You must save me. Have the funds given to Su Qian been handled? Don't worry. General Manager he, long time no see. CEO pay. My apologies for not speaking sooner. Don't let this matter affect our relationship. General Manager he, you're being too polite. And thank you, General Manager he, for coming to our rescue today. Ha! I imagine you still have many things to deal with today, so I'll be heading back first. Let's meet again another day. You've worked hard. Assistant Cheng. Here. See him out. Okay. Brother, you rushed here today. I'm afraid it's not just for this one thing, is it?
Gee.
You've always been sharp. Why don't we sit down and talk? Manager Wang, go inform all shareholders to convene a meeting. Tell them Pei Yan, CEO Pei, has something to announce. Yes. Why is he so calm? It's as if everything is under his control. No, ever since he was little, Peiji would unconsciously rub his fingers whenever he got nervous.
His calmness?
Is an act. Haiyan, why do I feel like something's not right? Don't panic. We don't have many opportunities left. Currently, General Manager, he is clearly very satisfied with Pei Shi. The new project has been signed. It will only be harder for us to touch him. Either we go all in, or we lose everything. It really is CEO Pei. What's going on? Didn't he die? How could, exactly? It's a long story. At that time, Received death threats. Someone didn't want me in this position and fabricated a series of charges against me. I had no choice but to play along and fake my death to escape. Do you think what I did was right?
A G.
Brother, you're joking. Right and wrong. You should be able to distinguish for yourself if you want to pursue what happened back then. It's better to let the police handle it. That's true. So what's this whole act today for? The achievements I made while serving as CEO of Paycorp. I believe everyone is aware of them. Today I've gathered all shareholders for one purpose only. I demand the dismissal of Paige, the current CEO of Paycorp. Dismiss CEO Pay? What about the company? Since Ayen has returned, the company will naturally be taken over by him. I disagree. A change in top management will cause great harm to the company. CEO Pay is doing an excellent job right now. I support CEO Pay. I also disagree. Then let's put it to a vote. Xiaoyan, you're all family. It doesn't matter who sits in this position. Currently, your shareholding is far less than Zhao Ji's. Even if we vote, Who said Ayan's shareholding is less than CEO Pay's? Originally held 26%. Acquired 10%, 1% under Pei Zhuan's name. Total holding, 37%. So the shares CEO Pei sold earlier. You acquired them all.
Correct.
HMP. Although CEO Pei only holds 26% now, the old madam still has 15%. I'm sure the old madam will support CEO Pei. Even if the old madam supports him, what then? As long as my support rate exceeds half, he won't be able to sway the outcome. Half the support rate? That's not so easy to get. Uncle Pan, if I'm not mistaken, you hold 14% of the shares, don't you? Old Pan indeed holds 14% of the shares. 37 plus 14 equals 51%. Uncle Pan, everyone is here today. You make a decision. Will you support me or not? As long as you genuinely possess the additional 37% of the shares, I will acknowledge you. The old madam is here. Mom. Oh dear. Grandma, Mom. I heard you're trying to seize power. Seize power? That sounds too harsh, doesn't it? You've already done such an ugly thing, and you're still complaining that my words are harsh. All these years, I know you've always resented my birth mother and favored Zhao Ji in everything. Bullshit. Auntie keeps remembering and remembering. I'm saying that Sweetie is nothing but nonsense. Pay Corporation was founded by me and the old master together. If I was really biased, do you think you and Ajie could both get 26% of the shares? It doesn't matter if you won't admit it. Mom, let me just ask you one thing.
Today.
Have you really made up your mind to help Zhao Ji? I only have 15% of the shares under my name now. Does helping him even mean anything? Since you already know, but are you really sure you can get that 26% share? Why not? Ayan left a will back then. When Zhuangshuan turns 18, his shares will be transferred to Zhuangshuan's name. Xuan Xuan is our son. That's our? Aji, come tell them. You and I both indeed have 26% shares. But the prerequisite for inheritance is having Pei bloodline. Pei Xuan. He's mine. Fortunately, Ah Yan left a backup plan. Take a good look. This is the paternity test between Zhuang Xuan and me. The parent-child relationship between us is 99.9%. Well, is he qualified to have inheritance rights? You're not the ones who get to decide who's qualified. Zhao, did you bring the stuff? Yes. Just so happens, when I married the old man, I did that trendy hair binding ceremony. I used his hair and yours to do another test. Guess what happened? Very unfortunately, Qian Peizong and Qian Peidong are not blood relatives. Impossible. That's impossible. If you don't believe me, go pay for another test. Ah Yan, I can't help you out today in this situation. You. President Pei Pan Minor is missing.
Hey.
Madam, mission accomplished. Wow, what do we do now? Let's go. Hey, don't rush off. Just now, I ran into someone from the bank downstairs. They said they're looking for you, so I brought him up here. May I ask who is Pei Yan? Mr. Pei, right? You previously applied for a loan at our bank. This loan carries extremely high risk and is possibly fraudulent. You have 3 days to repay in full. Otherwise, our bank will call the police and file a lawsuit. Yeah. It's fine now. It's all taken care of. No need to worry about the photo issue either, mm. All right. You're not a biological child of the Pei family. Why didn't you say so earlier? Haiyan didn't know either. If she knew, wouldn't she have prepared? It's no use talking about this now. Better think about what to do in the end. What else can we do? Where are we going to find money to pay back the bank? Forget it, you guys play by yourselves. I'm out, not playing along. My dad and Chairman Pei started the company together. But in the end, my dad got nothing. It was obviously a company of two. But it ended up with only Pei's name on it. I just can't stand Pei Jin acting like such a big shot. As long as I can step on him and take back what belongs to my Jiyu family, I'll do anything. Pei Yan, you're shameless. You Jiyu family are the truly despicable ones. Do you really think your father had a share in Pei Corporation? He only had big ambitions. Back then, he left with a group of people, but ended up achieving nothing. He made up a lie, even he believed himself. You? Enough. You're still fighting among yourselves at this critical moment. The bank's repayment notice is still sitting here. Just sell the shares. Where there's life, there's hope. Such a huge sum. If it's officially defined as fraud, it's over. Hello, Director Liu. This is Pei Yan. Hello. Hello, Director Feng. This is Pei Yan. Hello, hello. Hello, Director Chim. Enough. Pei Ji must have already given notice over there. Pei Corporation is doing better than ever now. Who's brave enough to go up against him? Pei Ji. I really underestimated you. If you called just to praise me, then I don't have time to listen. Who wants to praise you? You didn't even call to praise me? Then I really have no reason to answer. Goodbye. Wait. Let me ask you one thing. Do you want that 10% share or not? Bro, what are you saying? Why would I turn down something that good? I'm not asking for much. Just buy it at market price. You really haven't figured out the situation yet. I'm the one naming the price now, not you making demands. What do you want? It's simple. As former brothers, I'll give you half off. If you don't want it, go find someone else. Does Yan not want to buy back the shares? Why wouldn't he? I spent a hefty amount buying those shares. Didn't even have time to enjoy them before selling them for half. We put so much effort into setting this up. But he escaped without a scratch and got half for free. We can't sell. If we don't, how do we raise the money? The bank's coming to seize our assets soon. Let's deal with the current issue first.
AG.
You won this time. Better not fall into my hands next time. Hurry up. It's all gone. It's really over now. I said not this time. Maybe next time. Let go of him. What are you doing? We suspect you're connected to the car accident and murder from 2 years ago. Please come with us. What murder? Officer, I am a victim too. That's right. We made this arrest because we have solid evidence. This is the person who was in the car with you that year. The teller's wife. She dug up a lot of documents from her home's wall. If Mr. Pei truly is innocent, he can contact a lawyer. Come on, think of something. Jiu Zilly. Please, get him to save us. You mean Jiu Zilly? He's already been arrested. All right, fine. Will he die? Even if he doesn't, it'll cost him dearly. How come he's good looking? Makes you feel sorry for him. Hey, what's up with you? Wallowing in jealousy all day long? Right? I heard from Secretary Shen you even get jealous over him. What are you up to? He even dares to tattle? Watch me send him off to Africa. You. Honestly, I don't know why you're so insecure all the time. You don't get it. I chase after you for so many years. How long have we even known each other? Where'd all those years come from? if you count from cultivation to ascension to now. It's been 9,999 years. Sounds like a long time, right? Yeah. Congratulations on completing the workplace survival mission. Your reward is being calculated. The Penglai office wishes you all the best and success. Next, I'll give myself a proper vacation. I'll focus on dating. Then figure out a way to bring this guy back. What are you looking at? Oh. Just looking at the sky. The weather's nice today. She's so happy she's lost her mind. No way. I really need to find a chance to come clean soon. If I keep dragging this out, I'm afraid someone's going to turn me in for the greater good. Hey. Madam, good morning. Good, very good. I'm doing great. Hey, madam, stop right there. I'm actually not that formal most of the time. Just call me Assistant Cheng.
Where's President Pei?
Where did he go? Last night, the new season of our game was a big hit. President Pei went for an interview. I figure he should be back around this time. All right, I'll go pick him up then. What happened? President Pei was being pestered by a weirdo. I wanted to help him drive the guy off, but he wouldn't let me. No wonder you didn't go back to Penglai after finishing your task. Turns out you were hiding in the shrimp realm for a romance. Are we still good brothers or not? Is there really such a thing? Say no more. Why are you telling me to shut up? Fairy Changshao, you've arrived. It's over. Jumping on me so suddenly. Peiji, you have a death wish. Stop hitting me. I was wrong. Stop hitting me. The next blow is for you. That's way too brutal. An employee beats up their boss. Good job standing up for workers in the office. I'm hitting you specifically. Beat you to death. Help. This performance evaluation is officially complete. Immortal Yujing voluntarily gives up their candidacy. All points under their name are transferred to Fairy Changshao. Fairy Changshao performed exceptionally well this year. Awarded the title of Outstanding Heavenly Worker. I don't believe for a second Immortal Yujing gave up voluntarily. This has to be an inside deal. An inside deal, huh? Immortal Yujing, if you're in danger, just blink your eyes. I heard that. Immortal Yujing came back with a black eye and brought a stinky fruit to Fairy Changshao's door, kneeled and cried for a whole day and night. Is that for real? The world's really changed. What is this? This is love. Hey, you Jew kid. How could you do this? Do you know how badly I lost? All right. If you're done, immortals, I'll excuse myself first. I need to go comfort my immortal partner. Immortal partner. Fairy Changshao. Fairy Changshao. So it's Fairy Changshao? I was wrong so badly. No wonder I've been keeping this secret for so long. It worked out pretty well. I've struck it rich. Peishi, could you be a little less shameless? What's the point of dignity? I only want you. A good match is destined by fate. It's naturally formed. True love doesn't deceive me.